Hello, you guys. I just got home from the gym not too long ago. Um, got intentional talk in the background for baseball, but I just want to talk about the trade. You gotta know by now, after the All-Star game, the trade has been done. The All-Star game trade has been done. But before I get started, happy President's Day to all my Americans like myself, I'm American, and happy Family Day to all my Canadians out there who are Canadian. I hope you guys, all of us, enjoy a day off. But we got the news that the Kings, the Sacramento Kings, not the Los Angeles Kings, that's the hockey team, but the Sacramento Kings, the basketball team, has parted ways, has agreed to trade, and Vlade Divac, said, "Oh, I love this guy. We don't want him to go. He's always been a King. DeMarcus Cousins has always been a King. He's been with the Kings for a while. He's been there since day one, since freaking the Arco, what is it called? The Sleep Train. It used to be like the Arco Arena, then the Sleep Train Arena. But now they got a new one called Golden One Center downtown in Sacramento. It's a really nice thing. I haven't been there, but I've seen some of the games. It's a really nice stadium. But the Kings are fucked. Okay, excuse my language, but I'm saying it now. The Kings are fucked. You know why? Because they gave away a good player. DeMarcus Cousins has always been with the team since day one. He's always been a good player, one of the best for the Kings. And also, it's Matt Barnes. The Kings waiver forward Barnes to part of the Cousins trade. So basically, Sacramento Kings. So basically, DeMarcus Cousins did not have to leave. He was in New Orleans yesterday for the All-Star game, and he played his last game as a Sacramento King as the Roots announced the starting lineup, and he was in the lineup by the Sacramento King. But now, since he got traded to New Orleans, he doesn't have to go anywhere. He's staying in New Orleans, and they acquired Cousins and swingman Amari Caspi while sending. So they got Buddy Hield from Oklahoma State, which is, I think, is this his first season on the team? Unless he hasn't got drafted yet, but if he has, they got Buddy Hield, they got Tyreek Evan, they got Langston Galloway, okay? They are so fucked, okay? The Kings are fucked. They got Tyreek Evan again. And what does Tyreek Evan do? He didn't play so well, so they traded him. They trade him, so now they bring him back, Tyreek Evans. The Kings are fucked without DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, I'm not saying they're fucked without DeMarcus Cousins, but they do need DeMarcus Cousins in the lineup. Tyreek Evans is going to screw them over big time. I think they're fucked without Tyreek Evans. So what does this mean? They get a first-round pick and a second-round pick for the Kings. That's the only kind of bright side. But who are they going to get? Who's like the top guy in this draft this year? And Vlade Divac's like, we don't want him to go. And he said in interviews, DeMarcus said in interviews, I love the city of Sacramento. I love the team. I really don't want to die. I want my name retired up in the rafters at the Golden One Center, whatever center they're going to get. That thing's probably going to be there for a while now. The Arco Center, whatever. The Golden One Center, he wants to stay up there for a while. He wants to be there to the day he dies as a king. You know? And it's not right to see him go, you know. It's like my team. I can't speak. I like the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim baseball team, and they had a player that played for our team for 11 seasons, Jared Weaver, and he gets traded. He signed a contract with San Diego Padres for $3.5 million deal for 1 year for the San Diego Padres. I was heartbroken. I bet you the Kings fans in Sacramento are heartbroken now. Yeah. They got the news last night after watching the All-Star game. So Matt Barnes, okay? So Kings waiver Matt Barnes with this trade, but they're probably sad about the news as well. You know, it's sad to see. Let's go. So Kings waiver veteran Matt Barnes to create the necessary roster room for them to complete their DeMarcus Cousins trade with the New Orleans Pelicans general manager Vlade Divac announced Monday. The Kings released Barnes because they needed an extra spot. They could have taken the three players they acquire in the Pelicans and the Cousins deal with Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans, and Lynx. You think fucking excuse my language, Tyreek Evans gonna help out the team? Did he help out the team when he was with the team before that? I don't fucking think so. I think DeMarcus Cousins is going to be the big factor that the Kings have lost him and it's going to screw up their season. The Kings were doing pretty decent this year, but now they lost him. I don't know about this Langston Galloway guy, but Buddy Hield's pretty good. I would have kept Matt Barnes, honestly. Get rid of Tyreek Evans. Probably take that Langston Galloway guy and just kept DeMarcus Cousins. I really did not think that they should got rid of DeMarcus Cousins. I'm not a Kings fan. I like the Clippers, but it's not. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. He's been with the team since day one. Since Sleep Train Arena, the Arco Arena, all that. He's been there, even when they got the new center. And the deal is official. I got the news later on. The deal is official. That the Mark Cousins now, I don't know if he has to fly back to get his stuff or whatever, or get a talk with Black Divac or whatever, go back to Sacramento for like a little bit. But who knows? So it says right here, blockbuster deal Sunday with sending Cousins and swingman Omar Caspi to New Orleans Pelicans. So those two players they're gonna send that they are going to send to the Pelicans. Okay, this happened probably literally right 5 something minutes later after the All-Star game ended. I got the news like maybe an hour after the All-Star game ended. Like this All-Star weekend was kind of sucky to me, honestly. I didn't enjoy it at all. The game was okay. The only thing cool was when they broke the ice. When finally Kevin Durant and Westbrook broke the ice, and finally the lob pass from Durant to Westbrook, that was pretty awesome. And the players still icing to break the ice. But New Orleans, so New Orleans Pelicans change for the Pelicans 2017 first round pick, top 3 protected, and the 2017 second round pick via the Philadelphia 76ers, in addition to Buddy Hield, Evans, and Galloway. Barnes is averaging a 7.6 points and a 5.4 rebound per game this season. He has racked up nearly 4,000 whatever in fines for the NBA since 2011. His future with Sacramento has been considered tenuous. I don't know what the word that means, since his involvement in altercations at a Manhattan nightclub after the Kings lost in New York in December. Barnes faces all this crap and assault charges. But what do you got? Lay down the comments down below. What do you think about this whole thing? Do you think the Kings are fucked? Sacramento Kings are fucked? Do you think they're not? Do you think what is going to happen? What's going to play out for the Kings with having Tyreek Evans back, which kind of fucked the team over? I think. I'm not a Kings fan, but if you guys follow Stevie Breach, he talks a lot about pro wrestling. He's been talking about, he talks about Kings, 49ers. He talked about it last night. He said that Tyreek Evans is going to fuck the Kings. I think they might. They need Cousins. I think they need to stick with Cousins. It's a tough one to think about right now. It's very hard to think about this. I'm still mourning over that Jared Weaver, my pitcher, one of my favorite pitchers on the Angels. That's been with the team, been with the Angels for 11 seasons. That's my team, and I have kind of like a connection, with Jared Weaver. My brother played basketball with Jared Weaver in high school for a little bit because he knows the coach. So he came around, showed around with the team. Because Jared Weaver went to my high school, my brother's high school, Senior Valley High School. So he went to me and my brother's high school, and he was pretty popular. If you know the coach and one of my mom's friends that we know for a while, they own a batting cage. My mom's friends own a batting cage out there, and they know Jared Weaver, so I can get an autograph. So thank God I didn't get an autograph by him. I probably would have burnt it, and if I got a shirt by Jared Weaver, I would have burnt it as well, because it's not right to backstab our team. He maybe had one more year left in him, maybe 1 or 2 more years, because I think he's getting old. He can barely throw up he's like in the 80-90 range. Nothing crazy for a right-hand pitcher. He's not doing so great, like an 80-90 range. He's like throwing minor league pitching right now. He's getting down to his old. His brother probably didn't last long. Jeff, I believe his brother is probably better. I think Jeff's probably better now. Jared is just falling down a little bit. He's kind of winding down. But I think let's see what he does for the Padres. We'll see in spring. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think the Sacramento Kings are fucked? Like what's your take on it? I don't think they're. I can't say they're really fucked. I mean, they're kind of screwed over a little bit. But we'll find out when DeMarcus plays for Pelicans game with the Pelicans. Now he has the MVP of the All-Star game, Anthony Davis, with his team. He has some pretty decent players, but I don't think it's going to help out the Pelicans. It's going to make them win the whole season, make them win the whole thing. But anyways, I think that's for watching this video. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Sorry about my messed up hair. It's very messy. It's pretty messy. I just got home from the gym not too long ago. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Happy President's Day to all Americans. Happy Family Day to all my Canadians. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, favorite, and let me know. Are the Kings fucked? I'd like to know in the comments down below. See you guys later. Bye, y'all.